Once upon a starry night, in a land where dreams mingled with reality, there lived a weary traveler named Atlas. Atlas, with his broad shoulders and towering figure, carried not only the weight of the world, but also the worries and responsibilities of every living being upon his tired frame. Each evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the sky turned a deep shade of purple, Atlas sought solace in a hidden grove. It was a place of ancient trees, their branches reaching toward the heavens, where the secrets of the past whispered in the wind. Nestled among the leaves, he found a cozy nook to rest his tired bones. And it was there, in that tranquil spot, that his bedtime story began. Once upon a time, Atlas began, his voice deep and resonant. There was a kingdom high atop Mount Olympus. It was a realm of majesty and wonder, ruled by the mighty gods and goddesses, each possessing their own unique powers and stories to tell. As Atlas spoke, the moonlight danced upon the grove, casting an enchanting glow that bathed the weary traveler in its ethereal light. The breeze carried the scent of jasmine and the distant sound of celestial laughter, as if the gods themselves were listening. In the heart of Olympus, there lived a courageous warrior named Achilles. He possessed unrivaled strength and unmatched bravery, feared by enemies and admired by all. But beneath his invincible exterior, Achilles carried a wound, deep and invisible, that pained his soul. Atlas paused, gazing up at the stars twinkling overhead. Achilles sought a way to heal his wounded spirit, and so he embarked on a perilous journey to the underworld, guided by the wise and strategic goddess Athena. The underworld, Atlas continued, was a realm of darkness ruled by Hades, the lord of the dead. It was a place where shadows danced and souls whispered, a place few mortals had ever seen. Achilles faced many trials and tribulations, battling fearsome creatures and confronting his own fears. But with each challenge, he grew stronger, his resolve unwavering. As Atlas spoke, the grove grew still, as if the ancient trees themselves held their breath, captivated by the tale being woven. The stars seemed to shine brighter, casting a mystical glow upon the weary traveler. In the depths of the underworld, Achilles encountered the three-headed guardian of the underworld, Cerberus. With a lion's mane and serpents for tails, Cerberus was a formidable foe, guarding the gates with unyielding vigilance. But Achilles, fueled by his desire for healing, fought valiantly and emerged victorious. The fire crackled softly in the grove, casting dancing shadows upon the ground as Atlas continued his tale. As Achilles returned to Olympus, he discovered that his journey had not only healed his own wounds, but it also brought hope and inspiration to his fellow gods and goddesses. They realized that even the mightiest among them faced their own struggles, and that it was through these trials that true strength and wisdom were forged. Atlas smiled, feeling a weight lifted from his shoulders as he wove this epic tale of bravery and resilience. The grove seemed to embrace him, the ancient trees whispering their gratitude for breathing life into the stories of old. "And so, my weary friends," Atlas concluded, his voice filled with warmth and reassurance, "as you lay your burdens to rest each night, remember the lessons of Achilles. Find the courage to face your fears, seek healing in unexpected places, and know that even in the darkest of times, you possess the strength to overcome." With these final words, Atlas settled deeper into his cozy nook and closed his eyes, his tired body surrendering to the embrace of slumber. And as the moonlight filtered through the leaves, the grove itself seemed to come alive, resonating with the magic and wisdom of the stories it held. For in that enchanted grove, the bedtime story for grown-ups became a source of solace and inspiration for all who sought rest and respite from their weary journeys. And from that night onward, the grove remained a sanctuary, where stories of ancient heroes and gods echoed through the ages, reminding weary souls of the power that lies within.